The coronavirus has turned our world upside down, and while we can't bring you new episodes of MWF Ultra and Wrestling Insiders with Tony Atlas at this time, let's relive the good old days of professional wrestling with New England wrestling history. Our MWF Project X Loose Cannons live event presented by Brian Pillman Jr. in the Uprising has been postponed until Sunday, July the 12th. At Once Somerville in Somerville, Massachusetts, which should be a wild 18-plus night of booze and brawls. Then the big one, our MWF Project X Back to the 80s reunion with live wrestling and autograph photo fan fest, VIP question and answer session, and more, featuring Jake the Snake Roberts, Road Warrior Animal, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, Axe and Smash Demolition, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, the Genius Lanny Poffo, and more, has been postponed until Saturday, November the 14th at our home, Memorial Hall in Melrose, Massachusetts. Tickets for both events available at bostonwrestling.com. Along with daily New England wrestling history videos, be on the lookout for brand new Wrestling Insider podcast-style episodes with Tony Atlas. Last week, Tony remembered his longtime friend Howard Finkel in one episode and discussed all of the WWE releases in another. They're available now on our Facebook and YouTube channels, with more coming this week. Each Friday, we dive into our studio shoot interview DVD archives and bring you Flashback Friday, where a wrestling legend discusses something of interest. We've had the Iron Sheik and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff the past 2 weeks. This Friday, we go back in time with the late Matt Bourne, the original evil Doink the Clown in WWE. Where were you 30 years ago tonight? The World Wrestling Federation was live at the Providence Civic Center in Providence, Rhode Island, Saturday, April the 21st, 1990, in front of 4,700 fans. The opening contest, Hercules defeated Duke of Dorchester Pete Doherty. Tugboat with the win over Black Bart. Rhythm and Blues beat the Bushwhackers via disqualification. Jake the Snake Roberts victorious over Bad News Brown. The Warlord defeated Tito Santana. Paul Diamond with the win over Jim Powers. And in the main event, WWF World Champion, the Ultimate Warrior, retained the title over Mr. Perfect. If you were in Providence live, share your memories in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe so we can bring you more great wrestling content.